Microsoft Word. In this video, you will learn Introduction to MS Word, identify the components of MS Word, type and edit text in a Word document, find and replace text in a Word document, open, save and close a Word document, exit Word application. Using MS Word, you can create professional documents. Type text, copy, move and edit text anywhere in the document. Check for spellings and modify mistakes. Change font style and font size. Align margins and paragraphs. You can insert pictures, tables, auto shapes in a Word document. Create multiple copies of a document. Create multiple copies of letters using mail merge to generate for different addresses. To start with, we will learn how to open a Word document, and when you open a Microsoft Word, you can see the Word window with the blank document and a default name, document 1. The components of MS Word window are title bar, ribbon, ruler, status bar, scroll bar and document area. We will start a Word application and understand the components of MS Word. To start MS Word, click on the Start button and then you can search for the MS Word application which is under Microsoft Office. So, you can get it here, that is Microsoft Word, or you can just type the text, that is Word. So, you can get the application Microsoft Word. Or one more easy method is you can use the Start button and along with that you can press R. You will get a run command. So, a run window wherein you will be able to just type WinWord. So, this will also open Microsoft Word application. You can choose any of the method, or sometimes you can also find some shortcuts present on the desktop. So, in this I am choosing this blank document. Initially I am going to work with a blank document. So, this will be the Word window. So, you can see this is title bar and having the name of the document by default as document 1. We call this as quick access toolbar. These are tabs: home tab, insert tab, design tab, page layout, references, mailing, okay, review, view. These are all tabs, or I can call it as commands. So, the entire list, the command, we call it as ribbon. And here you can see the document area wherein you can type the text. These are ruler, that is there is one ruler here, horizontal and also vertical ruler. We will know how to make use of all these things in the later sessions. And this is scroll bar. Sometimes if the screen is small, you can also find horizontal as well as vertical scroll bar. So, this will be the status bar. So, wherein you can see page 1 of 1 and you can also see some zoom options. So, this is nothing but status bar. Now, we will learn how to type text in a Word document. So, you can click once inside the document area and then you can start typing. So you can observe the blinking line, that is cursor, which keeps flashing, indicates where your text will appear. You can use arrow keys to move the cursor either through left or right within the text, or we can call it as navigation buttons. And as soon as you type the text will normally flow to next line. So you need not do anything. So as soon as the line is completed, it will just come back to another line. Only when you require a new paragraph, then only you can make use of enter key. Otherwise, it is not necessary. So we will look at an example of how to type text in a Word document. Now we will see how to type text in a MS Word document. So observe the blinking line or the cursor. So it will indicate that where your text will appear. So I am just typing some text. Okay. So I have typed some text here. So you can use this arrow key, and you can observe that you can move the cursor, okay, within the text. So I will show you how we can add or delete some text. So whenever it comes to end of paragraph, so then only you can press enter. So when you are typing some text, automatically it will come to next line when it reaches the end of line or the margin. So when you require a new line or new paragraph, it is not new line, it is a new paragraph, then only you press enter key. Now this will be new paragraph. So whenever you want to do some corrections, you can just click the cursor. So the cursor is available in this second line now, or you can just use the arrow keys. So I can make some changes, as we discussed, we can make some changes. So I will do some changes here. Yeah, I will remove this Word program. I am using the delete key. You can use delete or you can use backspace to delete some text in a document. So here I am using delete. If the cursor is present in front of that text, and now I am using backspace to remove the word that. Okay. So now I can type whatever new text I want. If there is any mistake, suppose if I have done some mistakes, so you can just make the cursor to place inside the text, remove whatever the characters that is not required. So either by using backspace or delete key. You can add the text wherever you want, or you can delete the text which is not required by clicking the mouse pointer or by using the arrow keys, and by using delete key and backspace key. You can always edit your document easily. Selecting text. So selection of text is important because you can do the formatting and you can do cut, copy, you can change the text, that is you can apply underline, bold, italic or color, font size, font style. So all these things can be done only after selecting text. Selection of text is very easy. You can do the selection by just dragging the mouse pointer over the text, or you can use shift and you can use arrow keys to do the selection. And also you can use control and A, control plus A combination key to select the entire document. So if you don't want to do the selection, that means if you want to remove the selection, just click the mouse pointer anywhere in the document, or just press the arrow key without holding the shift key. So, editing text, using edit option you can move the text, that is you can cut and copy to another location. You can copy the text, you can make the duplicate of some information present in one location by copying and pasting it in another location. So, in case of some errors or mistakes, you can make use of undo command. So, to immediately get back to the previous position. So, we will see how to select the text and how to make use of cut, copy and paste commands. Now, we will see how to use cut, copy and paste command. Before that, we will see how to select the text. So, selection of text can be done by just dragging the mouse pointer over the text. This is one method, and you can also do the selection by holding shift and arrow keys. Only after selection you can do the cut and copy command. So, once the selection is not required, you can just click the mouse pointer anywhere in the document, or you can just press the arrow keys without holding the shift key. That will deselect the text. So, now I will do a selection of some text. I will use copy command. I will click on the last line. If it is not allowing you, you can just press the enter key, and I will use the paste command. So, similarly I can copy any text. So, any text, I will copy the text. I will use cut or copy command. Cut will remove the text, copy will make another duplicate of the text. So, I can now I will apply the cut command. I will click anywhere. I am pressing enter key to go to a new paragraph. I am using paste command. So, this is how you can make use of cut, copy or paste command. Sometimes you may select some text, or by knowingly or unknowingly you may press backspace or delete button, and you may end up by losing some data. In those situations, you can make use of undo button, that is, so which will help you to get back your data, or if you find it is not required, so you can once again use redo button, that is just like rewinding or forward. You can also make use of shortcuts to use cut, copy and paste, and even for undo and redo. So, that is, you can select the text, you can just press Ctrl C. Instead of going to this command, I can just press Ctrl C. The text is copied, and place the cursor where you want the text to be pasted. I am using Ctrl V. So, it will paste the text. Similarly, you can use Ctrl X to cut and Ctrl V to paste. To use this undo and redo button, I am just using Ctrl Z or Ctrl Y to redo the command. Find and replace. So, Word provides option to search for a word or phrase from the active document using the find and replace option present in Home tab. Say if you are having a document of 10 or 20 pages, and if you want to find some information, it becomes difficult to read the entire document for the information. You can find it easily by using the find command, and also you can replace the text with other text by using replace command. So to find some information, I am using find command. So find is present in home tab. So you can just type the text that you want to search in a document, or I will just type so just click the find next button. So it will search for the information. You can click on find next. So once it is over, it will show the message that it is finished searching. Similarly, you can use the replace command. So using the replace command, you can find the information and also you can replace the text with another text. So I am now trying to change the word application with program. Find next, you can use replace. So it will change the text. I am closing the window. Save a Word document. So whatever that you have created in a Word document, you can save the document so that you can reuse it for later purpose. So once you click on the save button, it will save the document and you can provide the location where you want to save the file. So let us see how to do that. So you can save a file by clicking on save button present on quick access toolbar, or you can press Ctrl S, or you can use file save option. From this, you have to select the location where you want to save the file. By default, it will save in documents folder, but I want to save it in another location. Say for example, it is E drive and my works. So I am using this location to save my file. So I will search for my folder and I will save it in this particular folder. So make sure that give some appropriate name for the file. Here I am giving it as sample1 and I am clicking on save button. So now the file is saved. You can close the file by clicking on file and close button, or you can click on the X button, that is you can exit the application. So I am closing the file. So once again, if I want the file, I can click on file. I can open this. You can find it in recent documents, or you can click on open. Suppose if you don't get the file in this recent document, you can always click on open and then you can go to that particular location. Say it is E drive, my works, and you can open the file. So in this case, I am having it in the recent file, so that I can just click on file open, and in my recent documents I will just click and open the file. So this is how you can save the file, close the file and open the existing file or document. Keyboard shortcuts. Instead of using some menu commands or the commands that are present on tab, you can quickly do that by using combination of keys. They are nothing but shortcut keys. In this, we will learn few of the shortcut keys. So using enter key, we can go to new paragraph. Arrow keys will help you to navigate or move the cursor between the text. You can use shift and arrow keys to select the text. Ctrl X to cut the text, Ctrl C to copy the text, Ctrl V to paste the information, that is done by using cut or copy, Windows and R button. So that is to run command. Control plus Z, undo command. Control plus Y, redo command. Control plus F, find. Control plus H, replace. Control plus S, save command. Control plus O, open an existing document. Home, it will take the cursor to beginning of line. End, it will take the cursor to end of line. Delete key, to delete the text that is present to the right of the cursor. Backspace, it will remove the text present to the left of the cursor. Control A, to select all the information present in a document. So, in this video we learned the importance of MS Word, what are the components that are available in MS Word window, how to type text, select text, edit text, how to use cut, copy and paste commands, and how to find and replace text, how to save a document, open an existing document, and make use of some keyboard shortcuts.